As I mentioned in the lecture, I wanted to do two short demos, one showing how to use JavaScript and one showing how to use PHP. So what we're looking at here is a very simple web page. It's a local web page. You can tell by looking at the URL here that it starts off with file colon slash 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 instead of HTTP. It's on my desktop. It's in the 861 Fall 2012 folder, and then there's another folder inside, 861 CSS demo, and then finally the file name itself, rgb.html. And there's not much to this web page. It's actually a picture of text that says Open T26 site in a new window. T26 is a font website, and you can go there and use their type generator, their type foundry, and create pictures of text, and that's what I've done. And even though the text says Open T26 in a new window, it's not happening. And if we look at the code, here's the code for this web page, and you can see that it's an image, and because it's a picture of text, the alt text is Open T26 in a new window, and there's a style sheet attached, linked to this page, and if we look at the style sheet is also very simple. It's just centering the image, or it's called center. It has one class called center that's giving a little padding around the edge of the image and giving it a left margin to push it more to the middle of the page, even though it's not really completely centered. And when we worked on writing links in HTML, most of you knew that the standard in HTML, when you write a link, it can say target blank, and that will open any link in a new window, but you don't have much control over what that window is going to be like. And to get more control, that's what you use JavaScript for. And this is a JavaScript example that I just Googled JavaScript open new window, and in this example, it's from the about.com website, and it's someone the editor of the web design area of about.com, and she said she wants to open the home page in the upper left corner of the screen and have it go back to the front page of the site, and all you need to do for that is put this JavaScript into the head of the web page and then this link in the body of the page. And to make it open the T26 website instead of the about.com web design section, we have to do a little customization, and I'll show you that. So the first thing I'm going to do is just take the JavaScript part and copy that and go back to my rgb.html and put it into the header. See, inside of the head tags, the JavaScript has to be up there in order for it to work. And the original code wants the pop-up window to be 640 by 480, and I think that's too big. So I'm going to make my pop-up window be 350 by 250 pixels. And then you can see some of the other things that it's going to do is the new window is going to have a menu bar and a toolbar and be resizable, all that good stuff. So when the pop-up window opens, it'll have the address bar like a big browser window does. It'll be scrollable, so someone can open and close it and make it bigger if they want to. If I go back, here's the link, and I'm going to copy the link, and then I need to get this wrapped around my image in the proper way. So if we go back, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and paste it here, but this is the display text. This is the text return to front page that would be displayed on the web page, and I'm as link text, and I'm not linking that text, I'm using the image. So I'm just going to delete that, and then I need to get this close a tag on the other side of the image, so it's the image that's linked. So I put it over here, I just dragged it right over and put it at the end of the image coding. And then the final thing I have to do is, you can see up here in the Java, it's going to go to http webdesign@about.com. Actually, let's take a look. Let's save it. And then if we go back and refresh, and then we open it, see, it says Open T26, but instead we're getting about.com. So that's not what we want. So what we need to do is go back here to About and get our URL for T26 and copy it and put that into rgb.html, paste it, save it again, and come on over here, hit refresh, open it up, and now it's hiding back there. Now we get the T26 Digital Type Foundry instead of the about.com homepage for web design.